Hey, this is BlindFox and welcome at my ration review. Today we're going to be reviewing one of the rations I got from Delicious. So please go and check out his channel. He's got quite nice ration reviews. Please subscribe to the channel. Please support me on patreon.com. So let's check this out. This is a ration menu number 2. It's in a nice box within a nice plastic cover. It has expired in 2018 in July already, but I'm still going to check this out. You can see there's a nice handle, you can carry this, and you open this from the bottom. There's also a seal here, but I'm just going to open it. There's a lot of Russian on here. I don't have a translator, but this is a single meal. There's a lot of information on the back of it. I think it's the ingredients and stuff. This is not easy to open. You can't just open it as you do with the American stuff and some of the other rations, I think. Okay, I've opened it and you can see there is a seal, so you can reseal this packet. It's got the box inside. The box took a bit of a knock, but the stuff looks quite nice in here. So let's see what we have. We've got moist towelettes. One is for your hands, one is for your kit. We've got a nice little stove and 3 fuel tablets. We've got, I think, a little ingredient or contents list. We've got some biscuits. I think this is the vegetable pate. This is our potato and meat main dish. I think this is water purification tablets. We've got some tea. A nice short spoon, quite sturdy. This is a huge pack of sugar. I think this is salt and this is pepper. Here is some information, I'm not sure what, and we've got a little serviette. And hiding in the box, we've got some apple puree. This apparently is quite nice, so I'm really excited to trying this. So this is everything that is in the meal. This is menu 2. This is menu 2. Russian single meal. So I'll heat this up. I think the vegetable puree caviar is supposed, I think, to be eaten cold, but we'll try it cold. We could always heat it up later. And we've got nice biscuits or crackers. So I think this will be an excellent meal. And some tea. So I'll go and heat this up and I'll be back. I'm not going to use the little stove. I've decided to just heat this up in a microwave. So let's check it out how this looks. There we've got the potato and beef. I'm just going to heat this up. You can see it's nice. It's still cold. It looks a bit fatty, but we'll see it after it's heated. Okay, so let's do the tea. I've heated up the food or the main meal. Here's the tea. I must say I haven't used a translator since I don't really have one. My phone don't have that app on it. But without any translation, the Russian meals are quite easy to figure out, so far as I can tell. This is the tea bag. So let's let the tea steep a bit. As I said, we're not going to use this. Funnily enough, I haven't found any, didn't find any matches here, but, oh wait, there's some I think there's strikers on this. Yes, there's some strikers, I think, on the, yes, on the tablets, but we're not going to use them. We are also not going to use this copious amount of sugar. I'm keeping the salt and the pepper if I want to use it. We'll let the tea steep some. So let's check out this vegetable puree caviar thing. It's quite easy to open these. I think this is a squashed tomato puree kind of thing. It's quite thick puree. Taste tomatoey, like squash. This thing might be improved it a bit when you heat this up. So it's got a tomatoey vegetable-y taste. The crackers does smell a bit stale. So this is the crackers. I must say they smell stale. They don't taste stale though. So I don't know if this is just their smell. But they don't really have got that stale taste. So let's check them out. They've got quite a neutral, just sort of flour and water taste. Let's check it with the puree. It's got a slight tomato taste. Listen, I checked my little paper, little letter that Delicious sent me, and this is mainly squash with tomato in it. It's really nice. If you heat it up, it will most likely change the flavor profile, but just like this, it's really, it dominates the cracker quite well. It's quite nice. It's not a very strong taste, but it's a quite nice light taste. Let's check out our tea so far. You can see it's steeped a bit. It isn't tasting like a lot yet, so we'll just let it steep some more. Now let's check out the tea hasn't got a strong taste, but let's check out the main. You can see there I left the bay leaf in. There's all the other Russian stuff. I see there's bay leaf. Here you can see the white stuff is the potato. There's meat. I think there's carrot or something. I must say I tasted this when it was cold, and it's got quite a fatty taste when it's cold. This is quite a bland tasting dish. So I'll add some pepper here and a bit of salt. I'll also add a bit of salt with the vegetables. The fattiness completely disappears when you heat it up. Let's taste it now. Just that bit of salt, bit of pepper, improved the taste immensely. It's still got a good texture. The potato still has got a texture. The meat has got a nice texture. It's quite nice. It's not, as I said, not a strong tasting dish, but the flavor I think combines nicely. Let's check out with a bit of salt on the vegetables. A slight touch of salt and pepper improved this vegetable caviar quite a lot, or the pureed vegetables, whatever you want to call this. It's nice. It brings out the tomatoiness. It's a nice dish, and I think if you heat this up, it will also be nice. But cold, it's quite nice. It really goes well with the crackers. I must say, for stuff that really smells that's stale, it doesn't have that stale taste. So I'm actually impressed with the crackers. Now the thing we've got, our little dessert, our little apple butter or apple puree. This is the apple fruit puree for our dessert. It's quite a dark color. I haven't tasted anything like this before. It doesn't have a very strong apple taste. I don't know like what it tastes like, but I'm not sure what's in here else than apples, but it's got a nice fruity taste. Let's try it on the biscuit. It's really nice. It just can't figure out the other taste in the apple, but it's a nice fruity taste. It doesn't taste a lot appley. I like it. It doesn't taste extraordinarily sweet. It's quite jam-like. So let's mix a bit of the main dish with the fruit puree, or the vegetable puree. The vegetable puree goes well with the main dish as well. Adds a nice little tomatoey squashiness. And I can't figure out, it's almost like an apple pear taste. Something like that, but it's quite nice, this apple thing. But I like this meal. Let's check out the tea again. It's not a very strong flavored tea to me. It's a very nice mild tea. I like it. It tastes a bit rooibosy to like rooibos, South African rooibos tea. It's not that extraordinarily tea flavor. It's a nice light tea flavor. I truly like it. It's quite. I just like this meal. So what did I think overall? The biscuits. Let's check if this one is also stale, but I will eat them all. This one again has got that slight stale smell, but it doesn't have a stale taste. Let's try some biscuit with the main. The cracker with the main gives it a quite nice crunchy taste. So this meal, everything goes almost with everything else. I won't try the apple butter with the vegetables or the main dish, but this apple butter dessert or puree, it is a really nice fruity taste. It's got a very dark color. Now for a ration that's almost a year out of date, or close to, this stuff really is good. I truly like this. And the only weird bit is a tea that's not as strong. But it doesn't, there's no flavor here dominating the whole meal. I like this. This is not, when you start this, it's a very plain dish, not very salty, not anything much to it. A bit fatty when it's cold, but when you heat it up and add a bit of salt and pepper, this is a nice dish. The vegetable puree, it's nice, it's tomatoey, you get the squashy taste. If you add a bit of pepper and salt, it brings it out quite nicely. It doesn't really need the salt though. The apple puree butter thing, it's nice fruity taste. The crackers taste a bit stale, the crackers smelled a bit stale, but it doesn't taste that stale. I think it's because it's such simple crackers, you can't really change the taste much. And the tea is just a nice light tea. I'm not going to use the wet wipes, but they are there. You can use, you've got 2 of them, which is nice, one for your kit, one for you. And this is the whole meal. I do like this. I'm truly amazed about this. It's really nice. So thanks for watching my Russian single meal menu 2 review, and I got this from Delicious again. So go and check out his channel. He's got some nice reviews. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below, so do go and check him out. Okay, I've finished everything but the bay leaf. This was a truly nice meal. I really liked it. The only thing that was a bit weird was the crackers that smelled stale but didn't taste stale. And all the other stuff just was so nice. So thanks again, Delicious, for this lovely meal. So thanks for watching. Please support the channel, please subscribe, and please go and donate on patreon.com. See you at my next ration review.